church is not essential. Kemi Olunloyo replies. Controversial journalist Kemi Olunloyo has replied Bishop David Oyedepo over his comments querying why markets are allowed to operate for 6 hours daily, whereas churches are not allowed to operate at all. Speaking via a social Twitter handle, the self-acclaimed investigative journalist stated that church is not essential, that God is the essential entity. She further added that markets are not stationary, in contrast to churches. Yemi Oyedepo, go sit down. He have learned from South Korea. A pastor and mega church spread COVID-19 to one single country. Pastor begging journalists. Markets are not stationary. Everyone's moving. Church, everyone is stationary. Anyone could cold or sneeze. That is this Kemi Olunloyo's speech. That was what he wrote on Oyedepo's Twitter handle. He said, Pastor Oyedepo, church is not essential. God is essential. I have worshipped online for 3 years. People can pay tithe online as well. We aren't opening no damn church. So forget about it, Oyedepo. Imagine this lady. He doesn't even have regard for nobody. Look at the way he's talking to a man of God. Look at the way she's talking to a man of God, the way she likes. She says, look at the way she's so aggressive. Oh my God. Fine, nothing is wrong with her statements. God is the only one that can survive everyone from any infection or any disease. But the way she's saying it, as if she is quarreling or she is talking to her mates. There's a way she should have said it, not the way she said it. Look at the way she ended it. We aren't opening any damn church. He said, Oyedepo, go sit down. Imagine that. Why will he say such a thing to a man of God? What is there? You are advising someone and telling someone that your statement is wrong and this is the right statement. Then you say it with love, not insulting and criticizing indirectly. I doubt if people commenting are Jesus followers. God is essential indeed. Everywhere is everywhere. And at a time like this, unlike church, is not bad. And as such, religion leaders should be seeking the face of God to heal our land if truly we are the church and not the place of worship. The Bible says it, that we are the church. Our body is the church, not internet. Fine. Even if you want to pray when you're not in church, you can still pray. God is everywhere. Fine. God is essential. But the Bible also says that when 2 or more are gathered in my name, I will be in their midst. Not that it will not be in your midst when you are at home or when you're alone or when you are out of the church. No. But that Sunday, it always is mandatory for every Christian to come together and worship God. That's why God says that when 2 or more people are gathered in my name, I will always be there for them. I will always be in their midst, because he has mandated that day for all Christians to worship him and to call on him. You can call on him, call on God anywhere. Nothing will happen. You still definitely answer you. It's not wrong. It will still definitely answer your prayers. But on that day that is being deprived of for all Christians, it's what Pastor Oyedepo is trying to talk about. Yes. Pastors are afraid that people will now realize that they can live fruitful lives. That is it. Pastors are afraid that people will now realize that they cannot live fruitful lives without going to church, even we are going to church every Sunday. God is omnipotent, meaning that he is everywhere, not online, outside church buildings or whatever. Worship your God in your home. You can worship him in your home. You can worship him anywhere. That is it. That is it. So this man is not being selfish here. So a lot of people say that he's selfish, and why did they speak when God has not spoken? God will help our president to overcome. He's not selfish. He's just trying to say, to urge, as in, he's just trying to speak on behalf of Christians. A lot of people they are so used to going to church. Used to going to church. Without church, they cannot pray. There's some people like that. He's just talking on their behalf. So you will not blame Pastor Edekpo. He's not trying to be selfish or greedy. No, he's not saying it for himself alone, but he's just saying for the Christians that are not used to going to staying at home. They are used to going to church. He's saying or talking on their behalf. The problem with most people is that God has so much blessed Bishop Oyedepo that he is so envied and hated by unbelievers. Even even the ones that are Christians, they also hate him and envy him. Any comment from him is viewed as he needs tithes and offering. That is what Satan puts in their spirits. They forget that 99.9% of churches in the world collect tithes and offering. Why are they not millionaires? Why are they not billionaires? Why are they not trillionaires? Simply, God taught him covenant practices to get wealth. He's a dangerous and silent giver to churches and people's life. But in the church nowadays, many who practices it get blessed. Why some members don't even practice and get stagnant? It is by its choice and obedience. Look at Bishop TB Joshua. All the tithe and offerings in the church, that is what he used in giving out to the poor and to the needy. Anyone that comes to TB Joshua for any help is always rendering such help, that help to that person through the tithe and offering members are dropping or people are dropping. That is what he does. So I want to counsel Kemi Olunloyo. Kemi Olunloyo, I want to counsel you to take out time in a quiet place for a while to ponder over your ways. Ask yourself, I am not a salt to the health or poison. Your comments spoiled the day for your readers. Why do you always do that? You need to change your ways and the way you talk and the way you criticize people. Whenever they see your name, they will not even want to open and believe what you want to say. They will just conclude that you have this saucy person. She has come again to insult this person. So you have to amend your ways so that you will not spoil the minds of your readers. I am sure that you are not a role model to the upcoming generations. If church is not essential, then God is not essential as well. Do you know the church is the how will I put it? Is the body. Yes. God is the body. The reference some Korea case does not fit in to our present circumstances here. While we are not so happy that churches and other places of worship have to remain closed, taking the issue personal by insulting the man of God is not or is abominable and unacceptable. It's unnecessarily. Kemi Olunloyo should learn to treat people with a level of dignity and honor. 3 days ago, it was Kanu that you pronounced death. 2 days ago, you took on Igbo ladies. A day after, it was Igbo men. What exactly is the matter with you? Anyway, my people says, if a child behaves well or otherwise, you need to check him or her background and know why it behaves like that. So try and sit quietly in a place to ponder about yourself, to reason. You need to be quiet in a place for a while to ponder over your ways and the way you behave. So viewers, your comment is very needed. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates. Thank you.